Morning, Mr. David and Mr. Budi. Thank you for your time today. As a follow-up to our proposal, I'm here to discuss the procurement of 5T high specification computer units. For your company, we believe our product and service are ideal solution for your operational needs.
Good morning, Mr. Andre. From a technical standpoint, your specification are suitable for our graphic design and software development teams. However, budget remains our primary challenge. Mr. Budi, please elaborate.
Mr. Andre, let me be direct with you. Our IT budget for this fiscal year only cover approximately 70% of the market price. For 5D units with the specification we require, we have no flexibility to increase the budget. We need a creative solution, or we will have to consider other vendors who have offer more competitive pricing.
I fully understand your constraint. That is precisely why we are offering three combined schemes. 7 column discount for purchasing 50 unit at once, a trade-in program where we repurchase your old computer at competitive rates, and an additional 5% discount if using a 2-year maintenance contract with us. Collectively, this reduces your total expenditure by approximately 25 to 30%.
25 into 30% is simply not enough. Mr. Andre, we need at least 35 into 40% total reduction if we are to process. Your competitor are offering lower price with similar specification. Why should we choose your company over them?
Mr. Budi, with respect, the specification you require, latest generation processor, 32GB RAM, and dedicated graphic cards for rendering are premium component. Our margin are already very thin. 35 to 40% reduction would mean we are selling at a loss. We are not a discount retailer. What we are offer is superior product quality, reliable after-sales support, and a long-term partnership, not just a one-time transaction.
Mr. Andre, quality alone does not justify a price that breaks our budget. We have been in this industry for over a decade. We know the market and we know that our vendor offer similar specification. The difference is we are willing to give you our business if you can meet us halfway, but we need real concession.
Mr. David, we have already made significant concession. Our trade-in offer of 20 to 25% of the original purchase price is well above the market average. Most vendors only offer 10 to 50% for 4 to 5 years old computer. That alone demonstrates our commitment on the partnership.
That rate only applies if the units are in perfect condition. We have 50 units and at least 10 of them have issue. Keyboard damage, screen flickering, worn out battery. Will you still offer the same rate for those units?
For unit with minor physical damage, we will normally reduce the trade-in value to approximately 50 to 18%. However, to simply the process and save administration time, I am willing to offer a fixed reference rate of 80% across all 15 units, regardless of mirror issue. This streamlines the transaction for both parties.
Percent is lower than what we expected. We were hoping for at least 20% as an average. Mr. Andre, if you cannot improve the trade-in percentage, we will need compensation elsewhere, perhaps in the payment terms.
We propose the following payment schedule: 40% down payment, 40% upon delivery, and 20% over 90 days with zero interest and zero administration fee. This will significantly ease our cash flow pressure.
Mr. David, Mr. Budi, 40, 40, and 20 schedule with zero phase is extremely challenging for us. Our company policy limit us to maximum of 2 installment. For 3 installment, we must charge an administration fee of 1.5% per installment to cover our financial risks. That is non-negotiable under standard circumstances.
Then we are at an impasse, Mr. Andre. You want us to accept a lower trade in value and pay additional fee that is not acceptable to us.
Let me propose a compromise if service company agrees to. Sign a 2-year maintenance contract with us and provide a letter of intent to purchase an additional 10 units within the next 12 months. Then I'm authorized by my management to waive the 1.5 administration fee entirely.
A firm commitment to purchase 10 more units is a significant request, Mr. Andre. We cannot guarantee that it depends entirely on our business expenses. What if we provide a non-binding letter of intent instead? Will you still waive the fee under those conditions?
Not waive the fee entirely without some form of commitment. Mr. Budi, my management will not approve it. However, I can offer an alternative. We reduce the administration fee from 1.5% to 0.75% per installment. If you provide a non-binding letter of intent for the additional 10 units, this reduces your financial burden while still giving your flexibility. This is my final position of this specific point.
Mr. Andre, we can accept the 0.75% administration fee provided that you also agree to the following. Provide free data migration service with 2 technicians for 3 working days. Extend the warranty coverage from 2 years to 3 years for all major components. Install and standard software before delivery so our teams can begin work immediately upon arrival.
Mr. David, that is a substantial list of additional demands. Let me respond to it. Free data migration. This normally costs approximately 50 to 20 million. However, as a gesture of goodwill, I am willing to provide this is not additional cost. 3-year warranty instead of 2 years. This represents a significant cost increase for us. Component failure after the 2nd year are common. Extending to 3 years work normally require an additional charge of approximately 20% of total contract value. I cannot absorb that cost in full software installation. This is already part of our standard service package at no extra charge.
Mr. Andre, let me be clear. We are not asking for a 3-year warranty at an additional cost. We are asking for it as integral part of this deal. If you cannot extend the warranty to 3 years at no extra charge, then we will have no choice but to reduce the order currently from 50 units to 40 units. That is non-negotiable from our side.
Mr. Budi and Mr. David, I can see that you are both very determined negotiators. I respect that, and I do not want to lose this opportunity. Let me make a final and comprehensive offer, one that I believe is genuinely fair for both parties. Point 1, trade-in value, 18% fixed upfront rate for all 50 units, and volume discount 7% unchanged, and maintenance discount 5% for seeing a 2-year contract, and payment schedule 40% down payment, 30% upon delivery, 30% at 90 days. Administration fee reduced to 1.75% per installment with a non-binding letter of intent for an additional 10 units. Warranty extended to 3 years for all major components and no additional cost. I will personally absorb this cost from my sales commission if necessary to close this deal. Free data migration to technical for 3 working days at free software installation include as standard. Delivery timeline 14 working days after contract signing. Late delivery penalty 0.5% per day of the total contract value. Additional discount 3% if a frame purchase of 10 additional units occurs within 12 months. This is my absolute best and final offer. If this is still not acceptable, I'm afraid we will have to withdraw our proposal and pursue other opportunities.
Mr. Andre, we appreciate your transparency and your willingness to make significant concession. After carefully reviewing your final offer, we have agreed to accept the term you have proposed. This negotiation has been challenging, but we believe the outcome is fair and balanced for both parties.
However, we have an additional condition, Mr. Andre. We require the right to jointly inspect the 50-old units before the trade-in value is finished. If the joint inspection reveals that more than 10 units have major damage beyond normal wear and tear, we reserve the right to renegotiate the trade-in rate. Is that acceptable to you?
Mr. Budi, I accept that condition without hesitation. We will conduct a joint inspection together before finalizing the contract. This ensures full transparency and fairness for both sides. We have nothing to hide.
Excellent. Then we have a deal, Mr. Andre. Please prepare the official proposal letter and the draft cooperation agreement no later than this Friday. We will review the document and I am to sign the contract by next Wednesday at the latest.
One more technical requirement, Mr. Andre. I want the full technical specification attached as an appendix to the contract. This includes processor, model, RAM, type, graphic card detail, and storage specification. We cannot accept any substitution without our written approval.
Absolutely, Mr. David, we will provide a comprehensive technical appendix with all specifications clearly listed. Any change to the specification will require your written approval. We are committed to delivering exactly what we have promised.
Also, we need the joint inspection to be scheduled within 1 week after the contract is signed. If the trade-in value changes significantly as a result of the inspection, we may need to adjust the final payment accordingly. Is that acceptable?
Acceptable, Mr. Budi. We will schedule the joint inspection at the earliest possible date after the contract signing. I will personally ensure that our technical team is available to facilitate the process.
Then we are in full agreement, Mr. Andre. Congratulations. We look forward to a long and productive partnership with your company.
Mr. Budi
Thank you, Mr. Andre.
and Mr. David.
Thank you, Mr. Andre.